I can't help but think this is like a abridged Kai version of the arc opener. I mean, the way how it begins is like, hey, Shigaraki, what we're gonna do? Well, Spinner, we're gonna go into war. What do you mean, right now? And here we are. Well, that sure escalated quickly. You would think after the declaration of war, there would be more build-up to the two factions. Instead, the great battle begins without any break. I guess Kohi is taking a page from Black Clover with his pacing. Oddly enough, a slow pace would have benefited this arc. But maybe it's early to call. In any case, this was a decent chapter to start the Great War of Villains. So to recap, according to Compress, the League of Villains are tracked by a satellite. Giran is taken hostage, and Gigantomachia has yet to join them. Everyone got that? Good. Twice is the only guy that wants to save Giran, even if there's a chance that he may be dead already. Insert Hokuto meme here. I gotta credit Twice though, for actually caring and want to pay back his deed. It's just that he's too emotional attached to the guy that he's antagonizing the league. Best way to shut him up is to take his mask. Thanks for the tip, Shigaraki. This would have been a great time to use all high ends they have in stock. Unfortunately, because of Pro Hero Arc, they are not ready to go in combat. If Dabi did retrieve that particular high end from that said arc, they could have been ready to battle. Not to mention, they don't have Gigantomachia on their side. Essentially, this makes the League the underdog of the two villainous factions. Oh no, Shigaraki has decided to go and accept the war. So, how would they handle over 110,000 enemies? Use the big guy, of course. He won't wake up for another 2 hours and 35 minutes, but that will give some time to go to meet with the army. Once they're there, and the hibernation period is over, the army will have to deal with the big guy. Plus, it will slow him down as well, so it's a win if done right. As Shigaraki puts it, no one is invincible, just stupidly high HP. Part of me thinks Kohi sees gamers as evil. The League is close to Deika City, watching their battlefield before it goes to hell. At that point, only 1 hour and 40 minutes left before the big guy wakes up. It served as a game changer. I thought I wouldn't see this hero again, but Sliding Gold reappears here to help them to speak with the Liberation Army leader. So yeah, he's part of the army. He appeared before to make sure the devices blow up. At least he wasn't throwaway, but you can argue he could have held on longer to be revealed as one of the baddies. Anyway, he brings them to a trap. The two top men, Chichose and Koku, are there to surprise their guest to Deiki City, or Liberation District. They're in time for the Second Coming Festival for the Liberation Army. You know, it would be more intense if it were the hero team that's getting this ambush. When I hear villain and know they do villainy act, why would I feel alarmed by it? It is like, hey, whoever wins, we win. First demons, now this. Perhaps if it was a group that was portrayed as morally gray, I would have worried for their lives. I guess it was for the best to springboard to action because we are following evil. But it worries me that this is the third act. The location to Giran and Redustro is set, the plan to use Gigantomachia is set, and everyone in the league, including Dabi, is in the battle for their lives. Unless something changes later on, this feels like a missed opportunity. This is my early assumption and I can be wrong. I want to be wrong. My problem based on experience wise. Once the battle happens, it will be the last. Look at high end or even gentle. First time, first loss. The league has entered the mini boss stage as Shigaraki puts it. He is killing those henchmen with breeze. I forgot his quirk decays anything. So hooray for toned down violence. That way we won't have complaints about bloody violence. Whew, we would have gotten in so much trouble. Just tell kids that they are sent to the next dimension. Toga gets caught in a random explosion, and it was set up by Chichose. preparing for the last interview. I don't know why, but I can't help but feel bewildered that Toga is going to have a serious battle first than Ochanku, the main heroine. She is the main heroine, right? Overall, it was a decent chapter, but wow, we sure kickstart to the main course already. Not only the war is on, but the mini bosses are on stage as well, starring Chichose. The first half sets up the plan, the next sets off the clash. The art is solid though. The battle between the two female villains should be good, now that no one has strict policy like the hero, so any harm is possible. How long will this arc last? I don't know, but hopefully enough. I'll be incredibly damned if this lasts shorter than Joint Training arc. That will be something. And that will do it for the review. I hope you enjoyed this one. I feel like this arc could have more potential if you actually build up a lot more, especially the concept of two villains going against each other. Maybe if the Liberation Army had more development, build up, whatever, that way it will actually make you feel like, who do I really want to go for? The League of Villains or the Liberation Army? I can't see myself siding with Liberation Army. Yeah, they got many numbers, but so what? It doesn't really matter if you haven't shown much of your threatening ways or whatever how the League of Villains has been doing since the beginning of the series. But we'll see what happens. Maybe the Liberation Army will win. I don't know. We'll see how it goes down. What do you think of this chapter? Share your thoughts in the comment section. If you like this and want more of this, subscribe to my channel and my world will be yours to stay. Until next time, take care.